Hey, what's good guys? Welcome back to another video here at 88 Rotors Offroad. We have a Tacoma compilation for you guys to enjoy today, starting off with a few different 4th generation Tacoma TRD Offroads. We have a silver TRD Offroad and an underground TRD Offroad 4th generation Tacoma that we're working on. Both are getting Westcott Designs preload collar lift kits on here. We're doing 2.5 inches up front and 3/4 of an inch of lift in the rear. Both are going with 285/75/17 tires, which are equivalent to a 34-inch tire that we're wrapping on 17-inch wheels. Our shop, 88 Rotors Offroad, is located in sunny Southern California. We're in the city of Baldwin Park, which is about 20 minutes east of downtown Los Angeles in California, USA. If you're looking to get some work done by us, please reach out to us anytime by phone to schedule an appointment, or you can always message us by clicking on the link in the description and going to our contact form. The underground color is going with this set of KMC IMSs. These are a 17 by 8.5 size with a positive 25 offset. We wrap it up in a 285/75/17 Falcon Wild Peak AT4W. Of course, we transferred over the TPMS sensors with the TPMS adapters that we provide. We also mount and balance the tires. To fit larger tires and to make perfect clearance for both front and rear side of the front fender well with articulation, we do a custom alignment. So the new wheels, tires, and Westcott Designs preload collar lift kit has been installed. We're going to bring the vehicle out for a quick test drive now. Let's jump back over to the silver Tacoma. We went with a set of Method NV MR305s in a 17 by 8.5 size with a positive 25 offset in a double black finish. This is one of the most popular wheels that people like, and it comes in the perfect spec for the 4th generation Tacomas. For the tires on this one, we went with a set of Toyo Open Country AT3s. Size of choice here is a 34-inch equivalent, 285/75/17 size. 88 Rotors Offroad is a stocking dealer for Westcott Designs preload collar lift kits. We also stock their rock sliders and their roof racks. There's no need to wait months and months for them. They're in stock and ready to rock. Give us a call now to schedule an appointment. Next up, we have another underground colored Tacoma TRD Sport. This one's coming in for a King suspension setup. We're doing the King 2.5 remote fin reservoir coilovers and shock setup that we're pairing up with the Camburg kinetic billet uniball upper control arms. We're also installing the rear King sway bar end links as well. If you own a 4th generation Tacoma and want the best suspension setup that's available out there right now for your Tacoma, check us out at 88rotorsoffroad.com and check out this King suspension setup. We have a bunch of these in stock and ready to rock. Schedule an appointment with us now to get a set installed, or we can always ship them out to you. Here's the rear end installed, and we're going to show you the front right here with Camburg kinetic billet upper control arms with the shocks installed. This truck right here has about 300 miles on it. I think the owner of this truck purchased it out in Phoenix and drove straight to us to get this setup installed. The owner of this vehicle saw my 2024 Tacoma TRD Pro on 35-inch Nittle Trail Grappler MT tires, and he wanted the same tires for his. So we did exactly just that. Only thing difference were the wheels. We did fine-tune the caster to maximize clearance on both front and rear of the front fender well. But of course, for maximum clearance when articulating, we did have to do some trimming, which we are doing here as you can see. And here's the finished product. King suspension setup installed with Camburg upper control arms. 17 by 8.5 plus 25 Method NV double blacks are on here with some 35/12.5/17 Nittle Trail Grapplers. We know that you guys still have love for the 3rd generation Tacomas. Well, here's a TRD Offroad 4x4. This one's getting an EIBACH Stage 2R setup that we're pairing up with some Camburg tubular X-joint upper control arms and a Deaver add-a-leaf system. This setup right here gives you about 3 inches of lift up front and 1.5 inches of lift in the rear. These EIBACHs are hot and always sold out. We have a couple left in stock only at the moment, and they're back ordered until next month. Make sure to grab them now if you want a set for your Tacoma. We have them at 88rotorsoffroad.com. People sometimes ask us what the difference is between the Stage 2 and the Stage 2R. The Stage 2 and the Stage 2R is very similar. The fronts are the same. The rear has a remote piggyback reservoir on the Stage 2Rs. That's the only difference. Up on the other rack, we have another white Tacoma that we're installing a Bilstein 6112 setup up front with SPC upper control arms and some 5160s in the back. What do you guys think of these Nomad wheels? Like them? Well, they're on sale right now. Give us a ring or hit us up if you want a set for your truck. EIBACH Stage 2R has been completed with the Camburg tubular X-joint upper control arms and Beaver add-a-leaf system. Wheels and tires are on the vehicle as well, so we're bringing it back down to the ground now. Back over to the other Tacoma that's getting the 6112 and 5160 setup, we're also installing a TRD Pro style grille with TSS garnish. New shoes on this one, we went with a set of Method MR701 bead grip wheels. This is a 17 by 8.5 size with a 0 offset and a matte black finish. We wrapped it up in a 285/7017 PFG KO2 tire. And up on the third rack, we have another white third generation Tacoma. This one's in for a King suspension setup. We did the King 2.5 remote reservoir coilovers and shocks on this one with some Camburg tubular X-joint upper control arms. Beaver add-a-leaf system was also installed in the rear. Hope that you guys are enjoying the video so far, and if you do so, please find time to click on that thumbs up and give us a like. It makes a big difference for this video and the channel itself, and it definitely encourages us to make more videos like this for your viewing pleasure. The King suspension setup has been installed. Our tech is going over all of his nuts and bolts and marking it with a white paint pen. Not only does that reassure you that we've double checked our work, it also makes it a lot easier for you to take a peek down there and double check to make sure that none of the nuts and bolts are turning themselves out. Have you ever looked at King suspension setups and don't know what else to order to complete the lift package? Well, our website puts it all together in one complete package. We have them pre-adjusted to the perfect ride height. If you have any special or unique setups with a ton of weight or anything like that and want something else done to it before we ship them out, you can always reach out to us and we can always work with you on that. The new lift package installed, the wheels and tires went back on the vehicle as well. We're gonna bring it down and torque all 4 wheels and tires down to spec. And there you have it, guys. It's pretty much a wrap for today. We hope that you guys enjoyed all 7 Tacomas, or was that 8, that we showcased today. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, turn on that notification bell. That way you'll get alerted the next time we post another cool video. And if you haven't had enough yet, check us out on Instagram. We post on there daily at 88 Rotors Offroad. Until next time, take care, guys. Also into Tundras? No problem. We're gonna publish a Tundra video next week. Take care, guys.